Well, all right, everybody. Welcome to Shed Talk with J Mad and
G-Bo.
that's what we're going with here. We are going to just talk about random topics. And when I say random, I mean literally. I guess we picked about 25 topics. And we have on our computer here, on the technologies, we have a wheel that we're going to spin right now. And then we're just going to start talking about it. And you're going to get our authentic reaction to the topic. All right, spinning.
The wheel is spinning, and it is
fall.
the topic of fall, otherwise known as
The fall of the leaves.
autumn is what I was going for.
That's actually where it comes from. Fall is the fall of the leaves.
You sure about that?
I'm 100% sure.
That's pretty sure. Okay. Well, I have to trust you because I don't know the origin of that word. Do you know the origin of autumn? It's like a name, isn't it? That's probably where it started.
I don't know the
People like the name so
origin of
much
autumn.
that they just called the season.
It kind of bothers me that there's an M and then an N. That's just so autumn.
Yeah, it's like a silent, like silent.
You don't pronounce the M?
No, I just pronounce the.
You just say autumn? You don't say autumn?
No.
There's a subtlety there. I like fall. I've always liked fall.
It is currently fall.
It is currently fall in our shed.
Location, which would be the shed. Yes.
It's true. There are leaves everywhere. But here's the thing about fall. I don't like when it starts to feel like fall. Because then it's like the summer's over. And the summer... Here's what I said. Summer is not necessarily my favorite season, but it's the season where you do the most things. You know what I mean? Like camping, swimming. Yeah, and I like doing outdoor stuff. And then fall is like
you do a lot of things coming. You do a lot of things in the fall though. Like there are fall specific activities.
Traditions. But I feel like fall is just like everyone's nostalgia. Because it reminds you of
it is a very romanticized season.
It's true.
Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Magazines are all about it. Instagram pages, all about it.
It is quite beautiful. Except for daylight savings.
Girls in college, all about it.
Is that the way? Is that the way to? Anyway, let's just skirt over that one.
The demographic that focuses on fall most, arguably, are college females. Would you disagree with me on that?
I don't know. I feel like
pumpkin spice. That's the thing, man.
I feel like it's suppressed. Guys just suppress their love for fall.
You see the flannels coming out, and they were waiting. They were counting down the days until it was under 50 degrees, and they could say, "It's time for my flannel."
Yeah. Do you feel like there's a season for flannel, or what about the cutoff flannels?
I would argue that flannel is good for all of winter, because if it's a true flannel, it is insulating, so it keeps you warm.
Wait, is flannel the material or the style? I thought it was like that kind of cross-hatched pattern.
Well, yeah. Well, that's technically plaid. Oh. But flannel shirts are often
so
plaid.
You can have a flannel.
You can have a flannel shirt that is not plaid. Yes. You can fact check me there, but that's
like
my
stance.
Drink here. Is that a hospital cup?
Yeah, it is. I love this thing though, man. This straw is indestructible.
It literally says Medline.
Medline. I know. I kind of wanted when my wife had our second kid, I kind of wanted to steal those plates that keep food warm for like infinity.
Oh my gosh. My dad works at a nursing home, and I think that's the beverage container of choice over there.
Oh, if you could snag me one, that'd be amazing.
You have one.
No, I'm saying those plates, like warmer things.
This has nothing to do with fall.
That's why I like it.
Okay, so you are opposed to fall.
I am opposed to fall. In terms of it's just a reminder that winter's coming, and I can't stand winter.
And you don't
winter
like
is
winter.
Brutal.
Okay, if you could isolate fall and then go back to spring, would you take that? Like if you moved
100%. Fall would be
5 hours south of here or something.
Like, I already do like fall, but if it went fall and then Christmas happened, and then it was like Narnia, where like the winter melts the next day after Christmas, and it's just the spring, then yes, I would 100%. 100%.
But currently living in Pennsylvania, do you feel like winter is like in Narnia, that it lasts 100 years?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's
it just goes on and on.
Gosh, I'm getting sad thinking
February,
about it. Especially
March,
when we're gonna be out in the shed, man. We're gonna be shivering.
April.
Who knows? Winter might cancel our podcast, our mini podcast.
We'll see.
That's pretty good. I feel good about fall. Is there anything else? Acorns.
I don't have any other thoughts about fall other than, you think about those other videos out here on the YouTube that are like either satisfying noises or visuals, and it's like those like globs of paint that are like making all these different shapes. It's like stepping on a leaf could fit into one of those satisfying noises. ASMR, right?
That actually, like, I don't like the sound of crunching leaves. Maybe crunching acorns, but
you're really shooting down on my fall opinions here.
I don't know. You like the crunchy leaves?
I do.
You remember? Okay, so Grandma G-Bo and I went camping a few nights ago, and I literally took a shovel and was moving all the leaves because I hate the sound of the crunching.
All the leaves, so we were walking on mud for the rest of the time.
It was so crunchy.
It felt personal.
Oh, speaking of the camping trip, should we talk about the raccoon?
Okay, we're going to end our time there for today. But feel free to tune in next time for another topic from G-Bo and
J-Mad.
And we will see you then.
Hello.